I'm sorry, guys. I mean, the load shedding is like, uh, I just, I have nothing to do with this load shedding, okay? So I'm extremely sorry for that. I don't know I'll be able to hold this stream until the end or not, but I don't know what to say. Anyone here and listening to me? Just let me know if anyone is here. Okay, Jens is here, Miguel is here, Sachin is here, FL Trader, FL is here. Okay, brother, where I have finished, I would love to start from there. So I told that if the body can close above this nude opening gap, I will start to look for buy. So while this candle appeared over there, that was my buying opportunity to start to look for. But as the very next candle has closed below this nude opening gap, so here is the below this nude opening gap. This has closed below this nude opening gap. I'm more interested to look for selling opportunity because it is called the fake breakout. One candle has closed above this parallel gap, above the nude opening gap, and the very next candle has closed below this nude opening gap. What does it mean? This is going to keep falling for this last parallel gap. Okay, so you should start to look for selling opportunity only. No buy is valid. While this candle has closed above this nude opening gap, there was your buying opportunity. But as you can see, market was keep falling, and closed below this nude opening gap again. Closed below this nude opening gap. There was no buying opportunity. As guys, you can hear me, right? So while there was no buying opportunity and it closed below this nude opening gap again over here, that candle, it has closed below this nude opening gap again. Any kind of higher manipulation, you will start to look for sell. It closed here from 15 minutes at there, okay? Then market went higher, tapped to this parallel. Are you going to take the buy here? Of course not. If you took that buy, that means you are gambling over there. You didn't know that what you were doing. If you take any of you, I don't know if you have taken the buy or not. If any of you has taken the buy here, you are gambling. You didn't know what you were doing. This is the manipulation. I was trying to frame the sell from the order block. Unfortunately, look at that candle. It's a huge candle. I can't take the sell from this candle. So I was framing my sell from this gap. See this gap? While it has framed, made this gap over there, I was willing to take the sell from that gap. Unfortunately, it didn't tap to this gap. You can see over here. It didn't tap to this gap, so I chased the market and pushed my button while it was started to fall. Okay, so you can say that, brother, you are in FOMO. No, I'm not FOMO. While I was trying to catch that sell from this gap, at the same time where I have pushed my button, it is the low of the nude opening gap. So I was trying to push the button while it will tap to this gap. Unfortunately, when I have seen it started to go higher and then started to fall, it fall here, tap to this nude opening gap again, I pushed the button over there, covered that candle, this candle which has made this bearish parallel gap, this candle. Okay, so it's 22 handle or something like that. Now of course you are seeing that my target is here, first limit is here, which is 47 handle. It is, I'm just holding it, nothing else, but I don't need to hold it until this area. How long it has fallen? See this area, this rejection block, that rejection block. If I take my partial over here, I'm already profitable. I'm just trying to hold it for so long. If it give me that, I'll be very happy for that. I don't need to hold it until this area. If it give you that 1:1, you should be more than happy for being profitable. Please don't focus on the things. I put it randomly over here. Okay, my mistake. It should be 50 handle. So I actually targeted the 50 handle. Unfortunately, it was maybe not right. Now I will get stopped out or not, I don't know. I was just trying to target the stop loss. Okay, I got stopped out. I was trying to catch the 50 handle partial. Never ever do that. If you do that, you are actually struggling with something. You should not do that. My trading opportunity was from this fair value gap and until a certain level. If you take the entry, I don't know you will take the entry from this gap or not. I tried to take my entry from this new day opening gap until more than 26 handle. Take the random partial around 26 handle. So I took the entry here while it will go there, which is 26 handle around this area. 26 handle, take the partial. You will be profitable, man. Put your stop loss to the break even. Wait for re-entry opportunity. It will give you re-entry opportunity. Take re-entry. Get stopped out again. Take re-entry. Get stopped out. Take re-entry. It is going to fall. Why is that? Because it has confirmed that I'm going to fall. It went higher, closed above there, came back again, confirmed that I'm going to fall. It is little highly volatile actually. If I get stopped out here, I can simply take re-entry over there. Just simply while it tapped to this low of this new day opening gap, I can simply push my button over there by putting the stop loss over there, by holding the trade until this area. I can keep doing that until it is not hitting my target, which is this, until it is not hitting my target. So taking partial is forbidden if it is low volatility 15 to 25 handle. If it is high volatile, if it can go more than 25 handle, take the partial, or always go for 1:1 if you don't have anything here to take the partial. Now here I had the opportunity to take the partial to this rejection block. See this rejection block? I could take the partial to this rejection block. Even if I go for that, it is more than profitable. I will be more than profitable. Did you take the buy? Maybe you took the buy. You are profitable. Maybe, I don't know, because I don't know how you are going to take the entry, where you are going to take the entry, and where you are going to close the trade. But if you take the buy, you are gambling over there. You should frame the sell only, because this market is, let me push the button again randomly. I will push the button and I'll show you the profit. Okay, just let it make a gap over there. I'll show you that how beautiful this price action is. If you are holding the bias, you have to hold the bias. See this fair value gap? If you tap to this fair value gap, I will take the sell from there. I'll be profitable. I'll show you that. Here, stop loss is going to be 1 tick above this candle, and I'll go for 1:1. Okay, so 1:16. No, I'll just make it 20 handle. So here I'll make it 20 handle. It will tap there. That is my sell. Keep watching. This is the power of the bias. This is the power of the price action. Keep watching. If it take me, if it doesn't take me, that is my unfortunate. But if it take me, it will give me my profit. Thing is, price. You have to understand the price run. Why this market is falling now? Because it has confirmed that I'm going to fall again. It has already confirmed that. How do you know that it has confirmed that? Because this market has closed below this new day opening gap again, and it is now respecting the new day opening gap. This new day opening gap is being respected. Why you are going so much higher? You should not go that high. Oh man. Oh man. That bad. That is bad. But that is bad. To be honest, that is bad. It should not come back again here. It should simply respect this gap and it should keep falling. But whatever. If it is falling, I will take the sell from every kind of. This is little weird. This price action is little weird over here. But until here, it was so beautiful. Respected that gap. Still that is respecting. But it is trading that gap so many times. I have no idea why it is doing that. Because today's price action around the launcher should be very beautiful. Why it is not so beautiful, I have no idea. It should be so beautiful. And from this gap, it should keep falling. Now, I am not able to push the button because of the stop loss. Stop loss will be very big stop loss. Like if I would love to frame my trade from the order block, you see this order block, like 1,000 times bigger order block. Order block, huge order block. I can't take the sell from this order block. All of this price action is trading that order block. Mark that order block. This order block, mark the mean threshold and the order block open. It is trading this order block. I'm not able to push the button from this order block because it is a huge candle. This is going to fall. It has to fall. If it is not falling, that means this market is untradeable. It has to come here before closing today's market because it has confirmed from there. One candle closed there. The very next candle come back again and closed below this new day opening gap. This candle open, trade this new day opening gap. This is little weird run, This big run is little weird, but of course, this is kind of price action, and I have to be okay with that price action. I'll go for the sell again. Just a second. I'll go for that. From there, stop loss will be the same area. There, target profit will be this area. Partial will be here. This will be the partial. I was not able to cover that fair value gap because of my stop loss. So I would love to go for a small stop loss like 16-17 handle. Would love to hold my trade for a level. By the way, whatever it is, this is all happening from this order block. See this order block. Can I take the sell from this order block? While it has validated, this candle has been validated. This order block. Can I take the sell from this order block? I can't take the sell from this order block. Why? If I take the order block entry from here, there, my stop loss has to be above that candle, at least above that candle. Even if I'm not able to do that, I have to cover that mean threshold of that order block. Still, that is 31 handle. I can't do that. So this is little weird, but it is highly volatile market. Nothing else. It is so specific. This market is going to do the very specific thing. It should not break that fair value gap. It should keep falling from this fair value gap. It should keep respecting this order block, but the order block is highly volatile. This market is little volatile. That is the only difference. But market is perfect. Market is absolutely okay. It has confirmed I'm going to fall. It is going to fall. That's all. Just that's all. But it is little weird because of the volatility. Okay, suddenly it is highly volatile. I have no idea why it is too much volatile. That 1 minute candle is kind of 54 handle. I don't know why it is suddenly so much volatile. But over here, look over there. That candle is the order block which has traded this last fair value gap. This fair value gap has been traded over here. Did the manipulation. Order block open. Min threshold. Trade that order block. It should keep falling. That min threshold has been traded. In the meantime, I have this fair value gap. As this is highly volatile, I would love to use this fair value gap as my selling opportunity from this fair value gap. I would love to use this fair value gap to take my sell. Look at this volatility. I have no idea why it is too much volatile. I have no idea why it is too much volatile. I'm getting stopped out because of the volatility, but the price is respecting the market. If it is volatile, I have no idea, man. You will say, brother, you don't know, your bias is wrong. Okay, no, it's not about that. It is respecting all the level, but the problem is market is volatility. 61 handle is that 1 minute candle. What is that candle? I have no idea. Maybe someone is like talking. Maybe Trump is speaking. I don't know. Anybody can tell me what is happening right now? Something is happening over here. It is going to fall, but the volatility is going to kill me. It's going to kill me. One day early Opex, or because of tomorrow's holiday, it will chop until 1:30 p.m. No, it's not going to be chopped. It's going to fall around this lunch hour. Just in this lunch hour, it is going to fall. Keep watching, brother. It is going to fall. It's not going to be chopped because today's lunch hour is the most beautiful lunch hour. Just the problem is the volatility. Why this volatility has come, I have no idea. What is happening, guys? Is anyone talking? Even if you say this is chop, but this is weird. 61 handle candle is weird. I'm not interested to see this type of big candle. I have no idea why this type of big candle is happening. 1 hour in person favorable price consultant, please. Fed speaker. Okay, Fed is speaking about Powell. Fed is speaking. Can you please tell me what is happening? Because this is not a good price action because of the volatility. Price is absolutely okay. Look at this fair value gap. Think this is not highly volatile. It's like 5 to 10 handle, something like that. This gap, but it's highly volatile. That is why it is weird. It seems like weird. But what is happening? Someone is talking here in this market. Can the president fire the chair? Keep watching. It is going to fall. Watch this fair value gap, that mean threshold of this order block. Watch these two level. It is going to fall. It is coming here until the low of this fair value gap, and then coming to this line. Until that line it is coming, but the way it is coming, I'm not able to touch it because of the volatility. Look at the volatility, man. How did I know that it is going to be that much volatile? Sometimes these times really it's so difficult to trade. Sometimes I'm getting that type of candle, boom, 100 handle, 60 handle, 50 handle. FOMC bar is speaking. Okay, so maybe that guy is speaking, that is why it's doing that. But keep watching. This is so much precise. It is falling from this gap and this mean threshold of that order block. Let me mark all of them. It is falling from there. Just the market is volatility. The volatility is huge. Sorry. Let me mark the mean threshold. This is the mean threshold of that order block. Keep watching. It is going to fall, but the volatility is going to kill me. And of course, this gap is important to me. If tomorrow is Friday, I mean holiday, then the lunch hour should be so beautiful. This time, the world is working is not good. The Trump is tweeting, market is flying. Fed is talking, market is flying. Okay, doing shit. Oh man, this is bullshit. I just want, I can't put my stop loss. Can I take my sell, for example? I would love to take the sell from here, okay? So I should put my stop loss above this area. Can I do that? 63 handle. No, I can't do that. So I put my stop loss in a very logical level where I can think that market is not going, but that week is doing the damage. Why this week is happening? You told that someone is speaking, Fed is speaking. That is why it is stopping me out. But this market is so beautiful. It is just respecting the same specific level. The level is being respected. It will fall. I never say that. Let's say if it fall or not. It will fall. It has to fall because of the price action. This is a very cute price action. But volatility, unbelievable. This is an unbelievable volatility. Like until this area, it will fall. And after that line, it is falling for that area. This is the line where market is reaching for. This lunch hour should be so beautiful. This lunch hour should be so beautiful. The problem is the volatility. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Do you really think it's a normal price action? I don't think so. You want me to say something about this? No, man. It's weird right now. Someone is speaking, someone is talking. This is weird now. Look at this candle. What can I do in this type of situation? Nothing. Because it is highly manipulated by a human being. It is just doing the human being manipulation. Someone is speaking. And that is why it's happening. Look at this candle. Just look at that candle. Look. One candle is kind of 94 handle. Suddenly there is a volatility of 94 handle. Come on. Come on, man. No, seriously. I don't know who is talking, but this is weird. I should not frame the trade. I can't frame the trade here because this is a weird price action. I'm watching this gap, that mean threshold. I'm believing they're going to hold the market. This market is going to fall. I'm so much confident about that fall. Just I'm not able to use that volatility. Something is happening, okay? I have no idea what is happening. Anybody can tell me what is happening. Something is happening, okay? There is some kind of big news right now. And if there is news, this is not price action. This is absolutely shit. It's an Opex expiration trap. It's supposed to be tomorrow, but it's a holiday, so uh sorry they made it today. Now yesterday was VIX. Opex expect this kind of moves. Okay, thank you FL Trader 007. I really don't know didn't know what is Opex expiration. Okay, US mort maybe Trump is going. No, it's not Trump. I think US mortgage rates surge by most in a year as tariffs hit markets. Tariffs hit markets. Okay, institutional holding, brother. There is no institutional. There is no institutional. If you think this is institutional, it's not institutional. It's absolutely highly manipulated by the human being. It's not institutional. It is a manipulation by the human being. They're using that Opex expiration trap, I guess, for this manipulation, this everything. So if you say this is institutional, no man, it's wrong. It's not institutional anymore. Maybe we'll take the previous high occurred before launch hour, then fall down. If it going higher or if it falling now, it is all because of that news. I just read that news. This is happening for those people. This market is not tradable. There is no institutional order flow. There is nothing. It is kind of manual interval. People are doing this, not the algorithm. Please try to understand this fact. Italian US leaders are meeting and talking about tariffs at the moment right now. Okay, so do you really think I should talk about that? Because this market will move depending on their conversation. I can't read it. I can't read it because this market is moving because of their. Now you will say that this is excuse. No, sir, it is not excuse. Please watch that candle and take your decision, man. It's algorithm, Ninad. Frame a trade for me. Ninad, frame a trade for me. It's an algorithm. I just told you in the morning session in our Discord group. I think you are not a guy to understand this thing. Frame a trade for me. I'll frame that trade. Show me your power, brother. Whenever you will feel good, frame a trade for me. Tell me where I should take entry, where I should put my stop loss, where I should target. Then I will see that it is you are going saying something. It is obviously it's algorithm. Then tell me where I'm going to frame the trade. I'll copy your trade. Tell me, brother. Let's prove yourself. Let's see. Okay, tell me. If you don't frame the trade today, never ever. No, please don't block him. Never ever talk to me this way, please. Frame a trade for me. Wherever you will say, I will frame the trade from there. If you think this is an algorithm, of course it is algorithm. Let me take that entry depending on you. This market is not tradable. It is absolutely shit. It's not algorithmic. Ask ICT himself. Okay, please go for that. I agree. We should not mess with this until around 12:50 at least. Yeah, this is happening because of that. That is speaking, brother. No, I'm not proving myself. I'm just saying this is not tradable. This is manual intervention. It is not algorithmic because of this candle. Look at that candle. This candle size, that candle size, they are absolutely shit. If you think this is algorithmic, show me a trade, frame me a trade. Tell me where I should take the entry. Tell me. It should fall. I know that it is going to fall. It has to fall. But if it is going higher, coming here, that means it is doing the manipulation by manual, not by the algorithm. It is manual interval. Ah, come on. See over here, this 50-minute candle. It came until this area. Can you imagine that? It came until this area, this 15-minute candle. What the hell, man? It should follow. It doesn't need to go over there. Oh, man. Yes, short. Yes, brother. I'm also thinking about short, but I can't frame the trade because of the volatility. You see this volatility? If I frame the trade and Trump just speaks something, it will come here. What is the point to take the sell? I will take a buy. Maybe I take the buy here. Okay. Trump tweets something. It come here. I get stopped out. If it was algorithmic, it doesn't need to come here. It should respect this mean threshold and this fair value gap before falling. It is going to fall, but that run is the manual interval. It is called manual interval by using the news or some kind of, the way you told that Opex something. This is that thing, brother. This small price action is that specific thing. কেন না না তুমি খেয়ে ফেলো okay so let's wait because I was really so happy for this look at this candle. Maybe I tried to frame a sell from there. Look at that candle. Can I hold my stop loss? Come on, man. Look at this. Let me remove all of these things so that I can see the market clear way. This cap I don't need. Look at that specific candle, brother. This market, I have to just keep watching. I can't enter into this market. While I took that sell, I can be profitable over here. If I want, I can be profitable over here. I was just looking for 50 handle randomly. That was a run for 31 handle by taking a stop loss of 26 handle. I can be profitable over there. This entry, I don't need to take it. This one trade will give me the profit. Trump said they have a good deal with China. Oh man, it's fun, man. I mean, if he has a good deal with China, it's just fun. Look at that fall. It came here. Now, did I take a sell here? I will get stopped out here. Maybe it will go a bit higher. I took buy here. See how far it will fall. A sudden fall. Okay, sudden boom. Something like this. Boom. Keep watching. And this market is not tradable. I can't trade this market. Sorry. By the way, guys, can I do the giveaway now? I'm not sure that if I start that giveaway and then suddenly there is load shedding, it will be a mess. Still, that is raining outside. It's heavy rain, man. Come on. Come on. Absolutely confusing candle. Absolutely confusing candle. One candle close, it has broken this nude opening gap. Second candle close, confirmation of this nude opening gap has been broken. One candle close, confirmation of the breaking this nude opening gap. Next candle close, sorry, signature, confirmation. Signature, confirmation. Both way it has confirmed. Buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell. Better go for giveaway. Don't touch market now. But if I start the giveaway and then suddenly there is a load shedding, it will be absolutely. Trump, we will have a deal with China. 12-14 April 17th, China CNY US bonds US index USD Trump. No rush to announce trade deals. 12-14 April 17 US bonds US index USD Trump. Everybody's on my priority list. Oh man. Yeah, Manjur, I'm from Bangladesh, brother. Hi, sir. James from Jaipur Heart. Hello, James. As it didn't block the block button for Outland. Man, come on. What, what happened over there, man? Man, I'm really now afraid of Trump. Trump as well. Powell was my only enemy until 2025, and now Trump is my new enemy. Trump is now done speaking. Okay, Trump is done. Let's see if it can fall now. If Trump is done, my market go to buy side today. I'm not thinking about that, brother. I'm more interested to look for sell. If Trump is done, let's see. But from here, please don't take any trade. This is really weird. This and that. Let's see if it can fall from that area, that nude opening gap again. After clearing all of this buy side liquidity, can it come for this sell side liquidity area? We will trade when Trump sleeps. When did he sleep actually? I see that at midnight he just tweet. At the midnight he tweet. When he actually sleep. Oh man. Come on. They love you in a non-gay way. Learned TST from Musk. What do you mean by TST? And this is really weird, okay? I mean, to be honest, it is not acceptable. There is the manipulation. Let's see if it can fall now. That manipulation, man. Disaster. Disaster manipulation. It has already manipulated the market around this area. That has been manipulated. Then it should respect this fair value gap that has been respected here. It should respect this order block that has been respected, just didn't fall, was not able to break this last fair value gap from 1 minute chart. As a hindsight, okay, it is all about the hindsight. Was trying to break this last fair value gap, failed to break this last fair value gap over there. So now it has done the manipulation. Would love to see if it can work as an order block for falling this candle. Of course, there is nude opening gap high. You have to be a bit careful about that. Here you have nude opening gap. Here you have no nude opening gap. If you'd love to take the buy, you have to take the partial while market will tap to this new week opening gap low. So new day opening gap low. And when market will, if it can frame a sell, you have to be very careful about this low of that, sorry, this high of this new day opening gap high. After load shedding, oh, that tweet. If something I have popped by Trump, maybe weekly candle run another 1k points. Well, profit and loss for today. Today's disaster, man. In the morning session, we had some partial actually, but not so happy. Not so happy. If it is a weekly candle is going to close as a higher candle, it can happen. I don't have any expectation from this market, so we'll wait. Trump, we are going to make a trade deal. Trade deal. Man, let's go for fun. Whoever is thinking this is algorithmic, I'll respect those guys. because I don't see any algorithmic price run over here. Every PDR has been broken. Every PDR has been broken. I'm still looking for frame sell while market is no sir. I'm not framing sell any kind of sell over here. No sell, no buy, no sell. It is in just middle of this range. So no buy, no sell. But if I frame the sell, I have to take the partial while market will tap to the new opening gap high. If I frame buy, I have to take the partial while market will tap to this new opening gap low. So it's a very small range. With this much volatility, I'm not able to take entry around in this area after seeing this price action. Of course, I'm expecting this market will fall and it will take this sell side liquidity. See this sell side liquidity? This sell side liquidity is going to be taken. That is my expectation actually. Here. It is going to be taken. That's my expectation. But if it keep going higher, I will wait for to break this new opening gap. But I am not sure how to trade this market. It's market rubbish in today. Absolutely, man. It's a rubbish market. Erdogan. Since T2 is holding the PM session, I'm ruining the market to stop him. World doesn't need two wizard. You're mocking me now? Mahdi, I'm gonna block you, okay? I'll ask Outlander to block you. I'm just waiting for to see that if the price can be a bit clear right now. You will say that, brother, you told that before the holiday, the lunch hour is beautiful. It's not good today. Do you remember last lunch hour before the holiday? I was in live. If the Trump, Fed, China, they start to talk around the lunch hour, what can I do, man? I have nothing to do in that type of situation. I will wait to see if it can tap to this low of this new opening gap. Then I'd love to look for a sell until to the top of this new opening gap, and then for this sell side liquidity. But from to the low, I need some kind of higher time frame. Let me check if I have something from hourly chart. Actually, I have nothing from hourly chart. From hourly chart, it didn't break that new opening gap yet, so still it is bearish. That's cool. Let me keep that hourly chart instead of the 15-minute chart because the 15-minute chart is little messy. Over here you can see the messy price action over here. So I'd love to keep the hourly chart instead of the 15-minute chart. Okay, I have one guy with me. Thank you, Mahdi, for being over here. Trump said that, hey, ICT trader, welcome back. People think that you are the real Michael J. Huddleston. Huddleston, not Huddleston. Are you real Michael? clear that, brother. ICT trader, please clear that, man. If ICT do that, there will be a lot of confusion because I can use ICT concepts and I can go against ICT, but ICT can't go against himself. So if he talk about something, sometimes he has 72 PDRA, while where I know maybe maximum 10 to 12 PDRA, maximum 10 to 12 PDRA. ICT knows 72 PDRA. So sometimes one PDRA can be broken to follow other PDRA. For example, this price action, okay, ICT is watching this price action and he has seen some kind of buying opportunity over here. So if he started to take the buy over here by breaking one PDRA to follow other PDRA because of his inner feelings or his feeling the market, we will start to ask him we'll start to doubt him because we people are negative. Okay, we don't appreciate the things people do for free. That is why if he break his one PDRA to follow other PDRA, people will start to doubt his teaching. So he can't do that. Okay, do you understand, brother? You will understand while you will start to do the live streaming. You will understand. It's so difficult, man, to go against some people, then to talk with them, then read the market again. It's so difficult to frame a trade in front of people because people are more negative. Not always, not everyone, but most of them. If only trailing stop. We have taken all sell side liquidity for today, London and Asia, and have a lot of buy side. And lunch we ask how been profitable sellers, so we should see a run on buy side. Let's see, brother. I think you were. You should ask Trump for daily bias. I should ask that, Vin. I agree with you, brother. I'm not equal to Michael. I'm in trading. Oh, okay. In trading. Okay. So, guys, ICT trader is not Michael. It is cleared. Thank you, brother, for clearing that. Have equal highs on opening range high on RTH regular trading hour. We will probably take that today. Let's see, brother. I have to wait for this new day opening gap to be broken. Until it is not broken, I can't think that this is a bullish market. So if it is broken, I will start to think about the buy run. Otherwise, I will keep looking for the selling opportunity until this last fabric which is from 15-minute chart. So it tapped to this new day opening gap low. I will frame the sell again from the order block around this area. If it can make an order block, that is my selling opportunity again. I will go for buy if that new day opening gap is broken. If it is broken, then. Because until now, market has confirmed that this new day opening gap has been broken here by that specific candle. It has broken that new opening gap and this new opening gap. Both of them has been broken. So it should keep falling. At least until this parallel gap, which is the last parallel gap from 15-minute chart. Until this last parallel gap. Just my expectation. So I would love to think about sell only. This candle, if it closes below this candle, I would love to use this candle as my order block. Okay, so I would love to take a sell from this order block. I think Trump has done, right? If Trump is done, then I will go for this trade. Remember, partial will be 1:1. Just keep that in your mind. Partial will be 1:1. I will take the partial. I will try to take the partial in another level actually. But if any of you take that entry, make sure that your partial is 1:1. For being profitable, put your stop loss to the break even. Simple. After taking the partial. So I will go for the area. Where is the partial area? It's 21. If it take me, of course. So something like that. Take the partial around 1:1. Logic is this market has broken the new day opening gap. Both of this new day opening gap has been broken. It tapped to the low of this new day opening gap. Okay, while it has tapped to this new day opening gap, it should keep falling from that area. I have got this order block, which is very beautiful order block. I would love to use this order block at least until 1:1. Then put your stop loss to the break even. Your stop loss is 21 handle 3T. Your target, the partial level is 21 handle 3T. I'm trying to catch this one. Please don't look at my trade or my partial. I'm seeing something else. Trying to hold my trade until the consequent crossment of that immediate rebalanced week. Okay. So you don't need to hold the partial until this level. Try to take your partial around 1:1. If any of you has taken that trade. But I will highly recommend not to copy my trade. This is the real order block level I love to mark, so I would love to keep it over there instead of this line. This is my beautiful order block level. Got stopped out again. Why, man? It was a very nice order block, a very nice and beautiful order block. Didn't work. And even I can't take re-entry over here because market has broken that order block dramatically. This high even also been broken. So I can't use this order block to take my re-entry. If I would love to take the re-entry, I have to wait the body make another order block to make it another order block and close below that candle to take to take the re-entry. So I can't use this candle and anymore as my order block. This can be the order block. Still, it is respecting the low of this nude opening gap over here. Until this gap, it can maximum reach until this hourly gap. Otherwise, it can make this one as an order block. If it makes that order block, I can't take the entry from this candle. It is highly volatile. Volatile candle. Near about 30 candle, I guess. If I would love to go for say, buy, I have to wait for this candle to close up this nude opening gap high. No man, I'm buying. Okay. Slim, where did you take the buy? Best price range may need higher first 0 level, first presented gap to extend the first presented gap. Okay, there was first presented gap as well. What happened to me? Slim, what did you take the buy, brother? Let me know. We are at the first presented gap. I didn't know that. We are at the first presented gap, first presented gap, first presented gap. I didn't see that, man. Sorry. It was there. I didn't see it. Okay. It has been traded that first presented gap. Why it came back again over there? Whoever has taken the buy, let me know if it hit your target. Okay, and if you have taken the buy, let me know where is your entry, so we will outline that. Okay, first buy at breaker 1103. Where is 1103? No, you told that you are taking buy here, so I'm asking about this one. 1103 was too back. Hello Phoenix Trading. After we took Asia both in Q and ES. Okay, it's a long ago. I'm talking about this price action. If it closes below this candle, I'll go for sell again from here. Okay, 22 is okay. Hello, Phoenix of the first presented inversion. I clicked that short at the top of the candle, 1236. 1236. Okay, you took the sell from there. Why, Miguel? Hey, Slade. How are you, man? New name. Just changed my handle. Wow, man. How are you, brother? I'm very fine, brother. Thank you so much, brother, for being over here, man. How is your day, brother? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Come on. You're so rude, man. I'm enjoying your commentary today, man. Today is so difficult, man. I mean, trades all gain so far. Wow. Congratulations, brother. Congratulations, brother. Come on. Seriously? Seriously? MNQ tapped to it. Oh, okay, MNQ has tapped over there, but this guy didn't. Feels to me like price wants to take 18,600 again. 18,600 again. Let's see, brother. I will go for buy if the body can close above this new opening cap high. Until then, I will keep looking for selling opportunity to this last travel cup from 15-minute chart. So I'm more interested to look for the bear run instead of taking the bull run. Seriously, man. Feels to me like okay. Do you see higher highs plus lower lows just made? Higher high, lower lows. You're asking here this higher high and this lower low? Yes, sir. I can see. I'm seeing it like it has taken all the liquidity. This has taken all the liquidity. Trade that first presented gap as well as the new day opening gap low. Made that order block, didn't trade that order block, failed to trade that order block by I have missed my first selling opportunity. Then it has made a fair value gap here. Actually, the fair value gap is not there. This fair value gap is here. All of this area is the fair value gap here. So that is the fair value gap. So then the second opportunity to take the sell is from that area. It didn't tap over there. I missed the next opportunity to take the sell. Now let's see if it can give me another opportunity to take the sell. Yes, exactly. That is a early warning symbol to me. Watch will make a higher high next chop, seek and destroy. Recognizing this keeps you out of chop. Okay. I think so, brother. But I'm expecting this will keep falling. So let's see if it can. Now it didn't take me. That is different matter. But I wanna see it will keep falling. now at least until this relatively equal lows, until this area. So until this zone, it will be broken. This zone will be broken, and then I'll keep looking for this gap. Before breaking, coming to this zone, it can be respected from the top of this new day opening gap high. Let me go to the 15-minute chart here. So it can come from there, can tap to the high of this of this new day opening gap, then it can go higher, brother. So from there to the line is actually 9.3. What is 9.3? 9.3, 9.3 here. So until 9.3 it will fall, and then if it if you'd love to go higher, it can go higher, but after tapping here. So we'll see. What gap are you using as first presented gap? This is the gap after 9.30. Sorry, I'm going to remove it, okay, because market didn't give me that opportunity. This is the 9.30 gap over here. So my first entry opportunity was from this order block. It didn't work. I had new opportunity to take sell from this order block. It didn't take me. It didn't tap to this gap as well. I have just a bad luck. It now came to the new day opening gap high. If this high is going to be broken, then it is going to take this low or this zone. That zone is going to be taken. After taking this zone, market is coming here. That is my expectation. But for everything, it has to break this new day opening gap now. Just we'll wait for this gap one more time broken. This whole manipulation is because of those, those guys are talking. All of this area, those guys are talking, and it just blast my head. But after all of this shit, first selling opportunity from that order block got stopped out. We'll go for next entry opportunity from this order block. Didn't take me. Just my bad luck. It is just my bad luck. MNQ partial taken. Okay, Sophia, you are in this trade. Wow, that's cool. From OR usually. What is from OR, brother? What is OR? We have an hourly CB that 9. Would you think if price wants to respect it? Hourly gap from. Let me check. What is the hourly gap, brother? I was expecting the highest run to this hourly bearish gap. And as it didn't reach over there, I have the excuse. This first presented gap is my excuse. So let's see if it can break this new day opening gap. It is coming to break this whole zone. But first I have to see that body is going to close below this new day opening gap. While it will be broken, it is going to take that zone, and then finally it will come here. That is my expectation right now. Unfortunately, I didn't get the opportunity to take the sell from here because market didn't tap. You can see here, it didn't tap over there. First sell is a losing trade. Second sell would give me everything I was looking for, but it didn't give me the entry opportunity, and that is my bad luck. If you ask me here, my first trade will give me my partial. I will get stopped out over there. Then all of this area, Trump and that guy was speaking, so this was not tradable. At least I don't think it was tradable. No, this is just my opinion. Okay, Sophia, you are in a trade. Best of luck, sister. I combine so many methods, simple trend lines, moving averages, pivots, and also ICT. I find that works best for me. I'm still trying to learn ICT. It's harder than it's look for me, at least. Of course, brother, you will be successful. And I love the way you trade. I told you before that I love the way you trade. Okay, lot of entry opportunity. I really love it. But I really don't know how to use those pivot point and the indicators, so I'm little noob about that. I can't use it. Okay, Sophia. Abdul Moti, boom. Did you take the entry? Why you are writing boom, man? It didn't take me. Took it from inversion fair value gap. Wow, that's awesome. If you took it from inversion fair value gap, make sure that you have taken the partial. If there is no partial, there is no trade. At least 1:1, or if you don't want to take it 1:1, make it 26 handle. Obvious obvious partial. 26 handle obvious partial level. Okay, I was answering his question of what first parallel gap. So I said usually from opening range. Oh, okay. Thank you, brother. Thank you for answering him. Yes, sir. You're most welcome. Most welcome, Moti. I went long at 390, sold at 420, even though I believe we go make a higher high. Perfect, brother. Still you are a profitable man. I love the way you trade, Phoenix. I have already told that slate. I took with M and Q. Awesome, brother. Now keep observing this gap. My expectation is, this is my expectation. $30 handles good enough for me. I never get greedy. Guarantees profit every time. Perfect, brother. Greed, greed destroy trading. Greed destroy trading. That's fake boom to make Trump confused. Gangjong, closed. Awesome, brother. Why you don't use the bank Nifty, my friend? Brother, I am from Bangladesh. I can't trade the bank Nifty market. Okay, I think bank Nifty just for the people, Indian people. Hey, ICT trader, read my C is equal to both comments above. ICT trader, ICT trader, ICT trader, ICT trader, ICT trader, ICT trader. Okay, with 90% win rate and it's free for you from me. ICT trader. But I had my own two models with 90% winning rate and it's free for you from me. Wow, guys. Wow, brother. Thank you so much. Of course, if you want to give me that, I'll be very grateful to you. Give me that from my Discord, brother. How is the bank Nifty trades? I don't trade bank Nifty. I have no idea how to trade that bank Nifty. I never trade the bank Nifty. I think it's for the Indian people. Only for the Indian people, bro. Why I take loss? My luck is bad or market is bad. Market is bad, brother. Your luck is not bad. Market is bad. It didn't close below this gap, so I have missed my next entry opportunities. There is some unfinished business. This gap, this order block, both of them are the unfinished business. It is coming from that nude opening gap to this nude opening gap. A very specific thing. Nude opening gap to nude opening gap. Remember here, nude opening gap to nude opening gap, nude opening gap to nude opening gap. Same area here. Nude opening gap to nude opening gap, nude opening gap to nude opening gap. Now nude opening gap to again nude opening gap. Maybe. Thanks. That's give me hope. I think we can see a good move tomorrow. Tomorrow is a holiday, brother. So tomorrow you are not going to get a good move. Not going to take my sell right now from this gap. I prefer to take sell from the order block here. If I would love to take the sell, I'd love to take the sell from the order block from here, because it takes too long to come over here. I'm long from that gap. And where is your stop loss? Where is your target? Slim trading. Let me know that. Where is your stop loss? Where is your target? Lol, tomorrow is closed. Yeah, tomorrow is closed. Last day it's only losing money. Sometimes it hits. Sometimes it's so beautiful. But last day is always so difficult to trade. Lost of the year is New Year gap to New Year gap. New Year gap to New Year gap. Okay. Give me your Insta if you have. I'm not active in Insta. I have already forgotten my ID password. I don't use Discord. Okay, man. Then it's my bad luck, I think. Can I trade? No, you can't trade tomorrow. Tomorrow is holiday. You can't trade tomorrow. Slim Trady, let me know where is your stop loss, where is your target. I would love to write boom for you, brother. Nude opening gap to nude opening gap. I can't take the buy if market is here. I can't take the sell while market is here. So it has to break any of them